feel as though I've been learned a lot about the method, and I've got things that I can take away with me to incorporate into my practice as a psychotherapist. I've done a lot of personal work this week, and it's been great to have the space to be with the feelings of really a very difficult year for me. I felt tremendous support in this particular case of Women's Circle. I've really appreciated the lack of judgment and support and friendship, and I've just had an amazing time. Could have been longer.
Next year.
Next year.
Thank you, Julie.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Okay.
Well, I've just loved... I'm really bad. Calm down. I've really loved the whole week. I've loved being part of this group. I think we've been a lovely group. I think we've really been very kind to each other, very supportive to each other. And so many parallels. Mothers and stuff. It's so many, you realise that you're not alone with this stuff. Happens to everybody. So yeah, I've been on quite a journey. It's been quite emotional at times. It's been very good for me to get away from the UK and be here by myself, working on this stuff. And it's certainly, I believe, has pushed me forward. It's speeded up my healing process, and that I'm going to continue. So thank you, Tamara. It's been lovely. It's been and very safe. Very safe.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow. Thank you, Bonnie. Such deep work. Wow.
Thank you.
I'll go.
Why not?
Yeah, it's really good to rediscover the work and understand it on a whole new level with a nice slow pace of working. And the main thing is just being in the group and listening to other people has made me see things that I would never ever ever have got to by myself. So just having the time to really listen to people and everybody, and yeah, just get all kinds of new perspectives on how I think, and then be able to go into much deeper and whole new, I don't want to say insights because it implies that you just have an insight, but a whole new level of release to things that I've been really, really stuck with for years, and just understanding why I was so stuck on something, because it was holding together so many, it's held together by so many really fundamental beliefs that I just haven't been able to find by myself. So thank you, Tamara. Thank you. See you next year.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
For me, the breakthrough came a few days into the workshop, and I realised that initially I just wanted to prove the system wrong, this concept wrong, of trying to find something that can't be working. But then it was me closing up with that belief of it can't be working, I was closing up to it. So once I let my go completely into it and open up, I was even shocked and amazed by what came out of it. So a surprise to myself, and a word or two words that I would summarize this experience with was the comfort to open up. Thank you.
Thank you, Paula. Thank you.
So this has been a wonderful week. I feel really somehow released in my body. I have a lot of things and thoughts and work to work with, but I feel somehow my body's released and relaxed, and it's almost started from the physical side. I always believe that I can't work on my own with myself. And I have had little windows open here where I suddenly get a feeling that it could be exciting and I could look forward to doing it. And I hope that I'll be able to sustain that. And yeah, more seeds and beginnings of things that really need a lot more attention because they've been sort of stood into the earth for a long time. So they both they've been in has got quite hard. Yeah, and it's been lovely to be in a women's group. I've really enjoyed that.
Just turned out that way.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's really easy. And yeah, thank you, Tamara.
Coming a long way.
A long way.
Do you want to say something, Marion?
Very short. It's been great. I'm taking home several gifts, several really strong insights. Which always amaze me. When you think you've got everything sort of cut and dried, and then suddenly, wow, you get that insight. So it's been a pleasure. Thank you, Tamara.
It's such a pleasure having you with us. Oh, again. Yeah, lovely. Thank you. Anna.
So I came here knowing very little about so I'm just a bit overwhelmed. You guys have been so great, and I really appreciate you having me here. And I think, like I said, I've never come across the Byron and Katie stuff. So all this was a completely new experience for me in a new community, in a community. And I really feel like it's pulled things out where I've just seen a different angle on it, which I know will be super helpful ongoing throughout my life. But I just never... I knew the people here would be the people I was meant to meet. And I think it was so right that Jock said at the very beginning of the week that we are parts of the soup to make that flavour. And I really feel like from different parts of the world and different aspects, I'm part of that soup, which is really nice. So thank you guys for being so open and brave, because it made me be open, a bit brave. Thank you, Tamara. It's been a pleasure.
Bless you. It's been a pleasure having you, Anna. It's been a joy. Absolute joy. Thank you.